Annabelle, one of those horror movies that just came up. It's a prequel. It's a good. It's a go. It's a must go. It's a don't go. This is not the kind of movies I like, so that's why it would be no fair if I do a review without somebody who loves these kind of movies. Walter is going to join me to do these reviews. And the truth is, because I'm scared, I can't go alone to see this movie. Your reviews with Frankie D is coming up. Walter, are you there? Are you there? Oh, God. Annabelle, the prequel, this horror movie. We call it a horror movie. I think we call it a horror movie. But I'm sure it's going to end up #1 at the box office by Monday. It's a go, it's a don't go. We'll see. This is the expert of this kind of movies. Welcome back, Walter. Thank you for coming and joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And I was with low expectations, as I said before, and the guy who don't like this kind of movies. So I need somebody who like the kind of movies, and you start. You like it? You didn't like it? Tell a little bit of the story without doing any spoiler. How it became the prequel, because you saw all of them.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was. It has to do with the same universe as The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, and of course Annabelle. You know what? Honestly, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I mean, it relied a little bit on the whole jump scares. You know,
Well,
just a little bit. It wasn't so much.
It's the simple formula that you always
Yeah,
know.
of course. Yeah.
Why? Why are you going there? Why?
Yeah,
Run.
you
Run.
get kind
Run.
you get kind of pissed off because you're just like,
I would
like,
just run, dude.
you
What
know,
the heck?
you hear noises like inside a room.
And
so
dark.
myself,
And dark. It's dark.
I would have gone like, you know what? F this. I'm running the other way. I'm grabbing my stuff and I'm just booking it the other way, you know? But yeah, people in this movie, and obviously most of the scary movies, most of the horror genre, obviously, you know, they do that. They're like, oh, there's something in that room. Let me go and check it out. Let me open that door to that dark ass room.
They told me they've been open.
Exactly.
You know, open the door.
Yeah.
But why not? Just open the
Yeah,
door.
sure. You know,
This is
nothing could happen.
Who cares?
Exactly.
The lights went out. Ooh, more fun. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go. It's all dark. I know I'm scared. I know it's scared. The heck? That's my problem with horror movies. Let's just, come on.
Mm.
Come on.
Yeah.
By that time, I probably wet my pants
But
already.
every
and just run.
horror movie is like that, though. I mean, most of the horror movies are like that. But what fascinates me about some horror movies is the story, like, you know, the story behind it. And obviously, if you know about the Annabelle doll, like, you know that it is based on a true story. Not necessarily this movie. I don't know if this movie is based on like true story, like true events and stuff. But the Annabelle doll itself, you know, is like, it's real. They have it. The Warrens have it in a museum that they have like a bunch of kind of souvenirs of every case that they worked on. They always kept the souvenir after they did like either an exorcism or whatever it was.
Whatever they done.
They always kept a souvenir, and they have it in a museum. So they do have the Annabelle doll, like in a glass case, and it says "Do not touch," like don't take pictures or stuff like that, something like that. So I mean, I went in there, you know, already knowing that the Annabelle doll does exist. I mean, it doesn't look like this doll, you know, it doesn't look like that, but the story. That's what I was looking for, and it wasn't a bad story. Like I actually thought it was good. I mean,
I'm gonna give you. He said it's a go. I have to confess, I like it. I'm in shock. I like it. I went with very low expectations. I went to look, there's no way I'm gonna like this movie. It was good, and what I really like is the kid, the main character, the little kid. She was awesome.
She was.
I don't think I see her in another place. I didn't Google. I want to be honest with you guys. I always Google these people. This time, we just came from the theater right now. We're doing the review. I don't remember see her. Maybe she went in few places. She's very small. She probably is 12 years old, the kid.
Yeah, kind of 12 years old.
Yeah, but she was very good.
Yeah, she was.
She was, because sometimes the kids, they acting a little bit weird.
They actually
overacting.
They actually did the kids, the younger ones.
Yeah,
I think they did a better job
than the older ones.
Than the older ones.
Absolutely.
There's teenagers. I
Absolutely.
think they're probably like 16 or 17. Yeah. But I think their acting was a bit like it was better than the older ones. But
you're right. And sometimes it's wrong. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Plus, and sometimes the kids they're overacting. You know, like Halle Berry in the last movie, overacting. If you didn't see it, thank God you didn't see it.
Which one was it? Which one?
Kidnap. My God.
You watched Kidnap?
I still have it in my mind. And that's the worst horror movie. You want to see a horror movie? Watch that movie. Because that scary you. That's so bad it is. It's so bad.
That horrible, it scares you. But yeah, for me, it's a must go if you're like, you know, into horror
Is it must go or is it go?
It's a go. It's a go.
Don't confuse.
Yeah.
Don't trick the people.
It's a go. It's definitely go. Just go. You need to go and watch it, especially because, like I said, it has to do in the whole the Conjuring 2, and then you know, obviously Annabelle, and this will be the prequel. So
I want to be clear. I didn't see the other one. He did.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see as a person without seeing the other ones. I like it. I mean, now I'm a little bit interested to see Annabelle, which will be this next part.
Yeah.
One important part: do not leave the theater. The credits come. Do not leave. Do not leave. Even you're gonna see some little part. Still, do not leave. There are two parts. One in the middle and one really in the end.
Yeah, the post.
It looked like a Marvel movie. Yeah, it's just stay till the end of the movie.
Stay till the end. Especially if you watch Conjuring 2. You need to stay until the very end.
You see, he knows his crap.
So I'm not gonna give it away. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you definitely need to stay for the end, like after till the very end, to check that one out. But yeah, man, I liked it. Like I said, you know, the story was solid. I mean, it wasn't like the best story, but it was a solid story. There were a couple of times that I was like, oh man, like all right, that would definitely scare the hell out of me, you know. And then there were times where you're just like, what are you doing? You know, like, why are you gonna go in there?
That's my problem in this
even
kind of
the
movie.
entire crowd, like the crowd was like, oh, come on, like why? You know, we're all like, why? And Frank's like, you know, Frankie D's like holding onto my arm, like crying and stuff, like why? And I'm just like, why?
I can't
like,
see
why
it.
are you
I
holding
can't
me?
watch it. No.
But
she's a stupid. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
But
it's true.
But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie, and I wouldn't have been mad if I paid $14 for it.
And that's the key.
Yeah.
This time I can say, and I've been telling it all the time. If you guys follow me and watching my reviews, I'm not a guy who likes this kind of movies, but I would say it's a go. If you want to see something, it's not scary. I don't say it's a super scary.
No. It's not like
it's a rated R, so it's
rated R.
It had to be rated R,
but it's not like, oh, I won't be able to go to sleep tonight, you know, unless you hate dolls, and dolls are like, you know, something that scares the crap out of you. Then
it's a crappy.
You're gonna.
Look, that doll really.
That doll is scary.
Hold on, you get scared by the doll.
Yeah, that doll is something else.
But this is not the kind of movie like those kind of movie like a Saw or that kind of thing. You see cutting heads all the time. This is not that kind of movie.
Yeah, it doesn't rely
I
on gore.
hate that kind of movie.
It doesn't rely on gore or anything
Yeah,
like that.
it's more like a scary movie. Like you see that kind of stuff and that little music, and they play.
They don't curse either.
No.
There's no cursing. I think the rated R is just. I think it was just for a couple of scenes.
Yeah.
That, like we're not gonna spoil it for you, obviously, but there are some scenes that do have blood. And you're just like, what? That's crazy. But I think that's why they rated it an R. But it's like I was saying, it's nothing that's gonna make you not want to go to sleep alone. Like I said, unless you're afraid of dolls. It's not like you're gonna walk.
What do you mean? You're not staying tonight?
No. You're sleeping by yourself. With your dolls.
I will watch Game of Thrones 20 times until this morning come on.
Watch The Notebook. Watch The Notebook. Fall asleep to The Notebook.
Notebook. Come on, it's a good movie, dude.
Gosh, no.
For the love of God.
That's the opposite genre that we're talking about right now.
Dude, come on.
Don't involve.
Come on.
Don't even start.
Dude, it's a good start. Notebook.
So
You made me cry right now.
Sappy.
That's a good movie. Sappy, good movie.
But anyways,
it's
a
went
go.
out.
Yeah,
it's a go.
It's a go. For me, it's a go.
It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. It's worth the money for this kind of movies. And like I said before, I didn't see the other ones, so you don't need to see the one before. But it would give you like a little bit. Actually, try to see the other ones and see what's going on. Especially because there are some stuff like he said related in the end.
Yeah.
That now I wonder, what the heck, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And
if you see the first Annabelle, you're gonna be like, oh, like that's awesome.
And now I want to see it. Okay.
So yeah.
But well, thank you, Walter, for appreciate it because he knows this stuff, and we saw a new preview of it.
Love it.
It's a new one, and again, I'm not that kind of guy who likes that kind of movie.
What'd you think about that? What'd you think about that?
It's just the kid and the cloud.
It was like a 3-minute.
My God.
It wasn't like a full-on trailer. It was just a conversation between Pennywise and Georgie, but
Freaky.
to me. It was pretty cool. I thought it was cool. Yeah. So I can't wait.
It was good. So it's coming in September, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna do the reviews? This guy. So
this guy, us.
Yeah. Now this time I'm waiting for it. This preview got me interested. This one, but anyway, thank you, Walter, joining me to do the review. It's a go, like I said before. There are a lot of good movies to see, and I hope you're coming back. This week we have a couple more reviews, and thank you for joining me. Keep going to the movies. I appreciate to all the people who follow me, and keep following me if you can. And I appreciate it. I hit 2,500 views today, and again, in 6 weeks, I'm amazed. The people keep watching me and watching us, and thank you for the support. Until the next time, please go to the movies and ciao.
Later.
You got it. Bye.